G'day everyone, it's your girl Sammy D. Welcome, here we are again. Back in World of Warcraft, what a surprise. Back in Undermine. In case you missed it last time, A, I fixed my microphone. B, we actually made a lot of progress last time. So we finished the story mode of the raid. So we managed to kill Gallywix. Spoiler alert, probably should have said that. So technically we didn't. Anyway, so we killed Gallywix, finished the raid, finished the story mode, which is cool, and we picked up all the weekly quests, which we completed quite a few of those actually. And before I jumped on stream tonight, I've been waiting for someone little and precious to go to sleep. Now that he is finally asleep, I've managed to run around and get more stuff done. So I've only really, I don't think I have any weeklies actually associated with this particular character. With this is in Undermine, because I went and did shipping and handling stuff. I did surge pricing one. I finished all the scraps. What else? So I've finished the pact, so that weekly's all handed in. So the only thing really I've got left weekly wise to do, and I'm a little bit surprised, there's two things. So we've got the time walking, which we're probably going to do tonight. The other thing is the delves, so we've got to do 3 delves. And also don't forget, I'm probably going to do it tomorrow night, to be perfectly honest. And I'm probably not going to be on particularly long tonight. I'm quite tired, you know, I'm old. We're probably gonna do the next stage of the Fell Cycle mount now that I got the last piece that I needed after lots of persevering, let's say. So yeah, I think tomorrow night's gonna be the best time to do that. Obviously I already said that I'm not gonna be streaming on Saturday night because Skyfire. But yeah, so I think tomorrow night's gonna be the time to do that and hopefully be able to progress. Jeez, I hope everything works. I'm going to be triple checking everything just to make sure I have absolutely everything I need before I even start stream. So, alrighty. Well, now that we've got through all that, let us queue for some time walking. Mists of Pandaria Timewalking. Now, of course, we did see a bit of Mists of Pandaria. I'll turn this up a little bit so I can hear. When Remix was on, when I created this character, so that was kind of cool. In the meantime, while we're waiting for the dungeons to pop, I might just run around and do some world questy. And I notice actually, because the special world quest is up as well, so we might go over and do that, which is over here. But also, oh hello, but also another little side quest just popped up, so we might run and do those just while we're waiting. What's the wait time, like 5 minutes? Oh, it's not too bad. We might get over there and then it'll pop. Mightn't even make it over there and it pops. Oh, well, obviously we did make it.
To try and make trouble for us. How many of their best you think adds up to one of you?
Mind you, I don't know if I want. Oh, here we go.
I have many wares.
Don't bother. Alrighty. First time. That was quick.
Brothers, dispose of these insolent outsiders. The Shadowpan need no outside aid. Remove these interlopers.
I'm out of range.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a target.
Huzzah! Weaklings! Let me make room for guests. Let me show you my holy serpent. Together, we will destroy these intruders. Serpent, charge me with
Oh
your
Jesus.
power.
I haven't done this for a while.
Their energy is strong. No, no, do not fail! Together, we failed.
Turn it up again a little bit, because I still can't hear it very well. Oh shit, sticks. What's with the booting? That's not very nice. Okay, let us go. I think it was anyone that didn't get archered then.
You have allowed the Shah to reawaken after all these years. If you truly wish to undo what your kind have wrought upon our land, you must first prove yourselves here in our schools. First, you where one falls, another will rise to take their place.
Itchy foot. It's very hard to hit buttons while you're trying to scratch your foot.
Junior of students. Now you will face two of my most senior. Flying Snow, Fragrant Lotus, step forward.
Yes, thank you.
You have bested my prize students. Perhaps you can be of use to us after all. As my master once said, you cannot truly know someone until you fight them. Come forward, so that we may be properly introduced. Very well then, outsider. Let us see your true strength. Skill with a weapon is but a physical manifestation. I was but a cub. I could scarcely throw a punch. But after
Oh.
years of training,
I actually
I
didn't
could
mean to
do
click on
so
that
much
then.
more.
He's in combat. Stop. Thank you. Can we mount now? And the answer is yes. Let's go. Where is everybody? We all got in here. Are we actually in here now? Shah of Violence.
Aged again. The shadow will not stop me.
Run out.
Okay, I'm going. Thanks. Oh wow. That's a much easier way to go around. Get out of there, thank you. Shit. He's done.
Shadowpan are mine. Come forward and die by mine. We consume and conquer all.
Command. Interrupt.
Yay! Yeah.
The Shah of hatred has fled my body, and the monastery as well.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, strangers. The Shadowpan are in your debt. Now, there is much work to be done.
Okay, so that's the first time walking done. That came up super quick.
Dark Fuse is sending their best.
So I think we will queue again.
How many of their best you think adds up to one of you?
I'll just quickly do a repair while I'm here.
Many deals for a friend of the Brummels, like you.
3 minutes. That's a pretty impressive queue time. Stay away from me, please. I just want to get the quest that's up here. Hello.
You got a
Auntie. Times are a-changing. Now that old Jesser is kaput, the cartel heads are chomping at the bit to settle the fate of Undermine's crown jewel, the Galagio. There's a court proceeding tomorrow to make final determination, but luckily the deed is squarely in the hands of someone I trust. Their name? Rosebud Gallywix. I know, but Rosie is a good egg. I'll introduce you to him later on. First, do me a favour, ask the power players here at the party how they feel about the new owner.
It's lonely at the top.
Hello? Noggenfogger.
See, I'm busy.
Rosebud, the boy is a Gallywix in name alone. Okay.
What's the problem? That's what it is.
Rosie, I like him. He's good people. Good enough by Gallywix standards anyway. Plus it's hilarious to watch Gaz turn all mushy big brother type whenever they spend time with each other. Alrighty, and we're in again. Hold that thought. I am. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'll take it where I've joined a group that's already going and maybe they're not doing so great. That's a feeling I'm getting anyway. Just run. Yes, I'm trying. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Of course. I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't enjoy it. La 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 la. I love running halfway through a dungeon. Ooh. I'm going. That was fun. Come on. I need to catch up with my buds. Where have they all gone? I'm coming, I'm coming.
I'll hurl your corpses from this
Huh?
tower.
Where is everyone? Oh, gotta go up the lift. Oh, hang on. Lift is up there. Oh, hello. You're standing in goo, do you know? Ugh. Okay. So dumb question alert. How do we get up there? If we're stuck down here. Well, I started playing during COVID. So not anywhere near as long as some of the others, but yeah, anyway. Okay, so obviously we have to wait till the elevator comes down, and I'm going to take a punt. Just a guess, just a wild guess. Say it's not going to come down. Until... What are you doing? Hey. Too long? As in, too long to have started? What in the flip? Did someone get squashed? Yeah. Oh. I wish we could mount up. It'd make life so much easier. Thank you.
The gates are about to fall. Quickly, slaughter these meddlers.
Who's pulling? Thank you. Oh. Next boss. I think last time I played this I died against this boss. I can't even remember why. Can't remember what killed me. It was something dumb. Ah, I think it might have been that. Take him out of the goo. I can't stand in the goo.
This wall is your grave.
Huh? All right. Are we going in here? What are we doing? Come on, guys. What are we doing? Okay, in we go. I thought the accent would have given it away, actually. Oh my lord, I can't believe we can't mount here. It's a pain in the butt. Ugh. Ooh, I'm glad I landed on that. Ooh, I'm less happy that I landed on that. Thank you so much. No. No, definitely not US. Don't say battling headbutt. Is that what just said? That's hilarious. Shit. Isn't that funny? If it was me that did that, I would have got messed up because it was an NPC. Nothing happened to it. Typical. shit. Okay. Oh no. That wasn't intentional. I'm sorry. Where's everyone over here? Have I missed something? I think I probably did. Oh shit! Yay! Is that it? Sweet. Anyone? Oh, is everyone gone? Wow.
I have many lucky
That's
boots,
disappointing.
if you like.
I thought I got a bit of gear there, actually. Oh, okay.
May
Cool.
your feet find good trails.
Right. Well, now that everyone's left, rude. Oh. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't really play this. This is really the only game. Well, I'll play Hogwarts Legacy, but there's so much to do in this game that I just get completely absorbed in it and just never seem to leave.
What now? Whatever.
Terrific goblin, wonderful friend. Yes, certainly. Okay. If you say so. He should really be protected from any potential danger. Don't want anything untoward to happen to him. Oh. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
So, what's on deck?
Don't know, I never met the guy before, and there's a swarm of people around him now. For the whole Gallywix thing, the kid should probably change his last name, rebrand and whatever. Oh, that's probably, So, didn't I talk to him? I already did this. Oh, right, got it. More position of Rosebud? Really? Is this the first time the cartels have agreed on something? Oh, I wouldn't say the other lot agreed. That's great news. It means the ownership of the Galagio will transfer with no problems at court tomorrow. Looks like the crowd has died down. Now's the perfect chance to introduce yourself to Rosebud and his chiefs. Okay, where is he? Rosebud. Oh, nice hat, mate. Look at this twit. Okay. Hi, I'm Rosebud. Gaz gave me the skinny on you. Oh. Have you met my chiefs? I want to take good care of this place. And I can't do it without the support of a strong team. KJ and Davey are game creation geniuses. Chancellor Gnome is an entertainment prodigy, and Jojo was basically, hey little guy, where'd you come from? Oh shit. Explosions. That's it. Use it, keep our boy alive. Oh!
We get
Oh
things
dear.
done.
This is bad. Really? Well, I'm sure it's not good.
Do us proud.
He just exploded. If a goblin's gotta go, that's the way. All I can say for poor Rosie, and then I'm gonna miss him, and that we're gonna find out who did this. I know exactly who did this. But the more immediate pickle is this: who owns the Galagio now? It's time to turn to an expert on legal mumbo jumbo. The state of Undermine assigned a public defender to us for the court case tomorrow. A fella named Zoomcart. That's all we got. Zoomcart? Take what's left of the deed to his office in Hovel Hill and sort this out.
Bilgewater is on the job.
Don't worry, Rosie, Zackaria and I will figure out who did this. That deed is barely more than a pile of ash. It certainly would never hold up in court. What a tragedy. We'll also make sure you get a proper arm. Maybe we can call in a favour to shoot you out of that monstrosity in the shower. Oh, crikey. Okay, so what are we doing now? Yeah, this is the dude who did it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, in Hovel Hill. So I'm going to have to remember on the way out that those beasties are going to be there for the world quest. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, there. Okay, so we've got one of those. Just need another 3. Oh, nice trees. Nice trees. Okay. I'm gonna guess because everyone's... Oh, here's another one. I was gonna say I'm gonna guess because everyone's up here doing these that there's not too many of them up. It's gonna take a bit for them to respawn. Oh my god. Now look, I do still want to do this, although last time it absolutely smacked the shit out of me. No word of a lie. It's always best to do it while there's a group around. Look, I said mount. Up the top. There is one up the top. Baby on the bottom, you're the top. Oh shit. Now there's 2. Oh, hang on. No, it's 3.
Yes, it was. All of them. You know, you're very efficient. It's, kind of scary, actually.
Get your big shield out of the way. Okay, so we've already done this quest, so we don't need to redo it. Let's go and visit. Get out of here and then I'll change cars.
If light
shit! Oh no. I couldn't have picked a worse spot to stop. Oh, 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 ow, ow. Ooh. Well, that was a little bit close. I'm not gonna lie. Wowzers. Oh, here we go. This is a frame family photo. Oh. Over there. This certificate certifies that one Marty Zoomcart has successfully completed Undermine Commerce College's course in lawyering. That's good English. And oh, and the bookshelf. There are numerous books, several are on goblin lawyering of course, but there are a significant amount of times on other races' legal practices, human, Volperian, Dwarven, Nerubian, Furbolg, bleh. The list goes on. There's also one tome at the bottom titled How to Get Out of Parking Tickets More Than Once. Okay, cool. Cool story, bro. Thanks for that. I was trying to get one of those little sticky notes at the bottom of the pile.
How you
You're a
doing
lawyer?
now?
I assure you I'm usually drowning in my paperwork far more figuratively than I was a moment ago.
Keep cool out there. What's the news?
Name is Marty Zoomcart. Marty Zoomcart, public defender and agent assigned to the Galagio case for state of Undermine. What a mouthful. Just call me Marty. Okay. So the deed holder, Rosebud Gallywix, is dead, and no one knows who done it. I know. And some nobody, you, has the deed. Frankly, it's a common occurrence. Plenty of precedent, just no time. Here's the skinny. If we don't attach some new legal owners to the deed, it's getting put up on the auction house like a pair of decade-old pants. Okay.
Time's a wasting.
Nothing like a little legalese in the morning. Am I right, Zackaria? Oh, now let's look at this charred hunk of paper. See all those squiggly lines down there below Rosebud's charred signature? Those are the Galagio's chief executives, hired by Rosebud and attached to the deed as its founding employees. Being an absolute nobody, you probably don't realise that Undermine law considers founding employees to be legal next of kin. Interesting. I think I've got a plan, Zackaria. Ask me about it. Go on, ask me.
Welcome to
Okay.
the best place ever.
If the game will let me.
Yeah? Watch your back.
Here it is. We go around the Undermine to all the ex-chief executives that sign their name here. And then we get them to sign another deed. An addendum deed. Very official stuff. Which we'll then present to the judge at tomorrow's court. Then the Galagio will be saved from the auction house. Probably. You know what? It might even give us a chance to see if any of the chiefs are the murderer too.
Welcome to the best place ever.
We got quite the task ahead of us. Don't be frightened though, we'll figure this one out, one step at a time. Sure. Excuse me. Hello?
See you around.
Oh, dumbass. That'll probably help.
Time's a wasting.
Our first marks are the dynamite duo of gaming, KJ and Fantastic Davy. Been a few years since I was hustling macaroons in the electro billiards halls. I wasn't bad, but those two cleaned the house out whenever they showed. They don't just win big games either. They make them. Real artist types, you know? But with great gaming comes great debt, and it's usually to Venture Co. Meet me at the heaps. If Rosebud's death means they're out of work, I'd bet money Venture scooped them up again.
Watch your back.
Whoop. I have an errand to run, but I'll meet you at Venture Plaza in a bit. You got wheels, right? Yeah. I gotta say, the way to get in and out of these buildings is interesting, isn't it? So where are we headed to? Over there. Okay, there. Oh shit. Let's fix this camera. There we go. Oh, that was a nice jump.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. How you doing, pal?
Zackaria, you've got timing like a metronome. As in clockwork.
Keep cool out there.
First of Rosebud's chiefs on our list are the genius gaming duo KJ and Fantastic Davy. Now I heard from my wife's brother that Venture Co. brought up all the debt those boys got. Happened the minute Rosebud was done in. Did they murder him? Not a great motive if their debt was sky high, but you never know whose pocket a goblin is in either. Best to see how comfortable they are here at the old Venturewood landfill. They're very cozy at the landfill. If they don't want to sign the new deed, we might have our culprits.
Time's a wasting.
Hey Grimmer, it's me, Marty Zoomcart from the old dance hall. You ain't Grimmy?
Trinkets, yes.
Yeah, Tim. No, I'm not Grimmy, I'm her cousin, Tabanara Fizzlecrank, and I want to know what you're doing here.
What you got?
I accuse you. I said it before. I said it. I bet it's him.
Back to it.
Both are right here. You're welcome to speak with them. You'll find they're very happy with their current arrangement. Well fed, comfortable, and very, very happy.
What's the news?
I love my work here at the Venture Co. and Mr. Fizzlecrank is the ideal boss. Liar. Making fun of for our co-workers is the greatest employment we've ever had. Liar, liar, pants on fire. You see, they're happy as Zandalari crustaceans. But if you're truly invested in poaching their services, perhaps we can make a deal. KJ and Davey are indeed masters of creating games. They've created a new one for me that's been an absolute hit. If you're willing to accept the risk, then I will give you the chance to win their employment and debt from me. Grab a pickaxe and enter the landfill. When the whistle blows, you'll compete against all my other employees. Win by the final bell and I'll let these two go. Lose and I'll own you. It's called slot mining and it will indebt you to me for life.
You got it.
I'm going to stick around here. I've got a few questions for Mr. Fizzlecrank. Mr. Zoomcard, I had nothing to do with Rosebud's murder. It's Defender Zoomcard, and thank you for telling me that without being asked. I believe you. Sure you do. But I actually wanted to ask you about this contraption over here. What does it do? Is it for the laundry or the dishes or something? It's a substance processor. You put substance in, they process into little unidentifiable pieces. I see. Can you buy them with other faces? Or just this one looking like a goblin cannibal? This was a custom ordered goblin cannibal face and all. If you don't mind me asking, how much does this sort of thing run you? I paid over 10 million macaroons. Oh, 10 million? You sure? Sheesh, maybe I'll look for an off-brand model instead. You guys finished? Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
That's it, Deaders. The shift is over. Came fourth. Rest of you feel free to check the leaderboard for your own personal ranking. Cool. And don't forget to come back tomorrow or else. Sure.
Welcome to the best place ever.
You didn't win. Surprise, I guess. Welcome to Tabernara's Debt Circus. The fun never stops.
Keep cool out there.
Look, I know we're the ones that incurred our own debts, but Rosebud believed in us. With him, there was a light at the end of the casino floor. With him gone, we're just two halves of a gaming genius working for hire instead of salary. But Zoomcard told us there's still a chance we could work the Galagio. Is that true? If it is, Davey and I are in. Problem is that Davey and I's debt markers are held by the gaming commissioner himself, Cud Milktooth, and he's deep in Tarby's pocket.
See you around.
Was I just getting attacked? Excuse me, rude.
What's shaking, pal?
This is the worst job I've ever had, and I used to work turtle toss at the Dark Moon Fair. We're not imprisoned here physically with shackles. But Tabernara, oh my god. It's really bad time, god. But Tabernara owns all of our debts. He imprinted the information on debt markers, which his goons hold on to in case any of us want to know where we stand. But if you get a hold of those markers, we're all free. You'd have to crack some skulls to get them though, so I'll give you points for each of his goons bring down. You like collecting points, don't you? Sure.
Time's a waste.
Do me a favour, let me know if gaining points makes this more or less fun for you. Yeah, freed, yes. Galagio, here we come. Smell you later, Tarbo.
Loktar.
I've seen you around here before.
May Beladar stay in the light.
Well, spit it out.
It's too far away.
Ooh.
I'm out of range.
Okay, so we just need to find 2 more, which are up here.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty
Quickly, quickly.
trinkets.
Okay, 1 more. We're gonna take these guys out.
How you doing, pal?
Okay, so we've freed all of our ones. Oh, jeez. Rare's right there. Scared the shit out of me. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not going to stay on very long. It's been nearly an hour. Let's go. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, bye. Come on. Hooray. Hooray. Hi.
Yeah? What's your trinkets?
How much did you have to pay to get their debt markers? Oh, well I guess we won't have to fill out reimbursement forms for you then.
Keep cool out there.
Everyone packed in? Good, this will definitely not get us pulled over. Can't praise you enough for this one, Zackaria. Really, truly. The Galagio is going to have an entire floor of gaming enthusiasts ready to go.
See you around.
Our next mark is Jojo Gobdre in the Vatworks. She was a big-time chef, the real deal, and running cuisine at the Galagio would have meant franchise opportunities. Is there a reason she'd want Rosebud dead? Either way, we need a lead on where she's cooking these days. Luckily, I got an old pal who should have info. He's a little bit of a big shot for Steam Weedle, but we shouldn't be able to find him on his. But we should be able to find him on his rooftop hideaway. We'll meet him there. Come, hungry.
Wasting.
Everyone's dropped it.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. Trinkets, yes.
Oh.
Pretty trinkets.
Trying to imitate my work. Show 'em what's what.
Jeez, we nearly ran into that thing then. Hello?
What's in the mix? I'll shake that right up.
That was fun. Can we do that again?
What's the news?
Take a seat if you want, Zackaria. Have you met my pal Noggy before? Me and him go way back. We were roommates back in Commerce College. Got up to some real crazy hijinks, but nothing worth bringing up now. Except you just did.
Watch your back.
Not sure if your schnoz picked up what mine did on the drive over, but there was some delightful smells coming from the street below. Problem was the crowds were too thick for me to find good bray anywhere. That's where Noggy comes in. He's a pretty important fella these days, so I figure he'd have some sort of for us. He's generally an unfeeling scientist type who doesn't spill secrets, but his pride is also fragile as my wife's rumble fingerings. Give it a poke and he should spill.
Cool out there. Problem? I got a solution. Remember what's important.
What steam weedle was the best food? The best chefs? Have you ever heard of Jojo Gobdray? Obviously not. Shut your hole and take this personal recommendation to her. Oh, did you say Jojo Gobdray? What? Yes, I did. Why are you shouting? Apologies, Noggy. Hey, remember, you can't call me Noggy anymore. Sprinkle is a real possessive of that pet name.
How you doing, pal?
Okay, why? Why is this a thing?
Have I got a potion for you?
This could hurt, I think. Oh, yes. Not as much as I thought it was going to, actually. Why does it tell me to go back up here? Like, seriously. So confused right now. We've got 3 Flayer's steaks, 5 dream salads, and 8 bomb crab. Okay.
Time is money, friend. Pleasure doing business.
You're saying I'll get back in on the Galagio?
Hey,
Tempting offer.
how you doing? Glad I could help.
Rosebud proved himself to me, and you ain't him. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
What's up?
Noggenfogger gave you a personal recommendation letter as well. He's duller than I thought if he expects I'd let anyone jump the line.
Be careful out there.
Show me you ain't just talk. I give diner cards to each customer. They're supposed to fill out with their reviews on my menu and return it here, but I haven't seen any yet. Fishy much? Definitely, and not the kind I like. Go, fetch my reviews back. I ain't budging an inch in the Galagio's direction without them.
Keep it real.
Shouldn't have started this quest line tonight. Ooh. Okay.
They say you have the air of the throne.
Well, I'm confused. You want to notice it there? How they like the jungle vine soaked storm ray, but they said it was bitter. I knew that batch was bitter. Ran out of salt when I was cooking it. The lazy diners I can understand, but my rivals were taking cards because Tabanara told them it'd run me off their turf. Really? Couldn't they just cook better food instead? Doesn't matter, you're no chef, but I guess you pulled through. I can go take them back if you want. Ah, crabs, I knew this would happen. The diners overwhelmingly scored one dish above all others. Pan-seared deep walker thigh with blood-spiced confit Alagrian Orbanid. Jesus. Long name, right? I was hoping that would dissuade the customers from writing it on their cards. Trouble is that I can't make pan-seared anything without a pan. Now can I? And now I sold my best pan when the Galagio deal fell through. Want me back on board? Then get my pan. Those deep water thighs ain't gonna sear themselves. Oh, I don't really do Discord, dude. The one who's got it now is Blair Bass. She's got a new racket where you turn in an irradiated blah blah blah.
If you ever need anything,
Okay, so we're heading over this way. Actually, the trouble is I'm midway through a quest line now. So I'm in two minds. I'm a little bit done and I want to finish for the night. But at the same time,
Think you got what it takes to race in the big leagues?
at the same time. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Oh, up there. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, no, I'm not going to make it. No way. Damn, wish I'd stay down there now.
how you doing, pal?
It's pretty simple. You reel in goldfish. We'll give you prizes when you hand them over. A lot of gunkers flowed out of the vat works and into these pristine rivers. The radiation makes that gunk shine like gold. I guess they also look a little like fish too if you squint. This is the premierest conservation effort of the century, brought to you by the timely partnership of the Steam Weedle Cartel and Basco Limited. Sounds wonderful. Oh, you want me to do fishing? Really?
Yeah.
Fish.
See ya.
Really? Let me guess, I have to go over here. What the frick? For fuck's sake.
What's cooking? Always read the labels.
Well, there's a bit of lag.
And good riddance.
Huh,
There's only one
sweet.
genuine noggin fire
Okay,
potion
so
maker in this town.
I've learned how to fish. Oh, here we go. I wonder how many times it's going to take us to fish this bloody thing up. Come on. How can this be? There we go. Let's see if that makes a difference. See if, now that we got it in the pool. Yay! Buy the pan, really?
I hear you.
You are not prepared.
Quitting time.
Gob ugly pan. Oh my god. Okay, sweet. Thanks. Let us go and turn this in. And then, honestly, I'm probably not far off, man. I'm pretty bloody tired.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Oh shit, here we go. Blair and Chub Bass, the scammiest lovebirds you'll ever meet. But they did source me some terrific fish. You still ain't chef material, but you sure are real good at fetch work. Thanks. Right, Zoomcut, you and your psychic lawyer won me over. Galagio or bust. Glad to hear it. You'll be clawing for a real kitchen too if I'd been cooking all day in Vatworks Alley.
What's the news?
You've done good work with Jojo, real good. I'll stick around, seal the deal, then meet you over at Blackwater Marina for the final signature. Had my radio turned to WGOB 101.1 FM while dropping off the 15 landfill-centred individuals earlier. DJ BB Rev announced there would be a battle of the bands at the marina today. Wouldn't you know it, Rosebud's chief executive of entertainment is playing. The band you're looking for is the Cellar Gnomes.
See you around.
So, Chef, you'll sign the new Galagio deal? Indeed. If it means getting the Chiefs back to the Galagio, you bet. I still got the same title? Yes, Chef, and you'll be a co-owner with the other Chiefs too. Last thing, you promise you're not the one who exploded Rosebud Gallywicks? You serious? No. But would anyone actually tell you if they were the murderer? That's a good point. No, Chef. But my wife likes to tell me there's no harm in asking. Plus, I'm a very good judge of character, and you, Chef, have fabulous character. You're a little funny little goblin, aren't you? Yes, Chef, I am. Okay, we done? Can we go? Because honestly, I'm buggered. I just want to go to bed now. But that being said, I don't want to go and leave this quest line half done.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
I'm all for a little entrepreneurship, but unauthorized reselling is just low. Don't use those scalpers.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Why, come on, Naomi, you were hot like an Aspec's belch when you were still part of the Galagio. Now you're barely warm as an Earthen's lunch. At least you're still playing. You're a prince, Rev, you know that? A real true toad-looking prince.
Yeah?
I tried to speak to Gnome over there, but she's pretty distracted. You take a crack and see how things go.
Watch your back.
What's shaking, pal?
I can't believe Revelgaz scheduled us first. No one shows up for the first band. Whatever. The one that old hair Marty mentioned. He already gave me the lowdown on your plan to keep the Galagio from going to auction seems ridiculous, which makes it our kind of plan. Let's make a deal. Our manager dumped us when the casino deal went south, so you are gonna fill in for her today. Don't worry, it couldn't be worse than any other job we've done. Firstly on your list, gather us a crowd.
Trying something, pal?
How do I do this again? I forget. Anyway, not important.
What's the damage?
Great job, boss. You brought in a crowd and then some. Second thing on our list, you know how to play an instrument, right?
You trying something, pal?
Here, take this mecha Trine bell. I don't care that you can't play an instrument because you will be playing this one. While you're jamming, members of rival bands will storm the stage to stop us. Not only will the Trine bell ring out in perfect pitch, it'll also blast anyone not in our band all the way to the cheap seats. You know when you're ready.
Well. You trying something, pal? Interesting.
Best gig we've ever played. It was a dang warzone, huh? You did good. Get old Hare's new deed and we'll sign.
You trying something, pal?
With a performance like that, ain't an establishment from here to Ratchet that would turn you all down.
Welcome to the best place ever.
Another series of miscellaneous and legally questionable tasks done well, Zackaria. You should really consider going into this line of work full time. Whatever line of work this is exactly. I'll grab the gnome's signatures and meet you back at my office. Normally I'd be willing to give you a ride, but I've got a personal errand to run first. You'll see.
Time's a wasting.
You're our last set of signatures. Now we can take it all to the final boss, Goblin Court. Aren't you worried we killed Rosebud? We're suspects, right? Nah, I mean yes, you are technically suspects. But you're also a group of artists with a dream. A dream that would have risen with the Galileo and exploded right alongside Rosebud. Exactly, because an artist with a dream gig doesn't pay the bills on its own. Thusly, I must conclude that the cellar gnomes are not Rosebud's murderers. Nice, you're a peach, Marty. Alright, so it looks like we're going...
And absolutely werewolf. Perfect day for a race.
Time to work, sugar. Ready, set, go.
No, that isn't what I pressed. Anyway, it's not important. Except that green arrow is going to irritate the shit out of me now.
What's the news?
We're sure in the final stretch now.
See you
Thank
around.
fuck for that. Today's a day for shiny shoes, Zackaria. We've got our deed signatures, we've got support from the cartels, and we've got my kids. My wife was supposed to come with us today as well, but she slipped in the shower. Can you believe that? She'll be at the chiropractor all morning. I feel awful for her. Absolutely awful. Well, her loss. Let's pack up what we need and I'll drive us all over to the courtroom.
Time's a wasting.
Okay, so we need to find all of the items that we need. That's gonna really fucking annoy me.
Got your back.
Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing now? Oh, there.
Spit it out. Security, enforcement, extortion. We do it all. You looking at me? Hey, I got your back.
Okay, looks like good our
Welcome
items.
to the best place ever.
Let's go. Alright, kids. It's time for us all to work the case. Who's ready? The kid missed the car. Today's court case will decide the future of Undermine's casino. After Jester Gallywix's death, the Gallagio was to be reopened under the ownership of his nephew, Rosebud Gallywix. But the Gallagio lost its owner when Rosebud became mad as well, resulting in a one-way trip to being placed on the auction house. But that's where you and your lackey Zackaria saved the day. Precisely, we had all of Rosebud's chief officers sign the amended deed and accept ownership as his collective next of kin. Isn't Goblin Law just the best? The last step is to present the amended deed to the judge and have it officially notarized. Time to get your lawyering faces on, everybody.
How you doing, pal?
Wow, big crowd, huh?
Keep cool out there.
All set to make our case. Just one tiny little minor thing to let you know about. There's a bomb under my desk here. Don't be alarmed, it ain't the first time this has happened. But there's a lot of people here, and I'd hate to interrupt the proceeding for one little explosive. Take this Explodar 64K. Use it to trace the bomb signature back to the goblin with the trigger. My lawyer's instinct is telling me that the culprit behind this explosive is also Rosebud's killer. Just a hunch. I wonder where we're going to find it. Or just defusing this bomb, then never mind. Oh, what? Don't mess with that. It was a personal gift from Mr. Tarabora. Well, gee, there's a shock. This is absurd.
What's the news?
Tarabora, he's a bomber? Really? Only reason I'm so surprised is because it felt too obvious.
Keep cool out there.
You've got us the hard evidence we needed. All that's left, oh no, I imagine Taraboros won't go down lightly, so be prepared for one of any number of goblin-like reactions. You know what I mean? Explosions or cannons or crying or casino heists or whatever. I'm not worried though, you seem capable.
See you around.
Your Honor, I've just come into evidence that Rosebud Gallywix's murder is present in court today. That's not really what today's proceeding is about. But mid-climax twists are my guilty pleasure. Give me that evidence. There we go. Is this evidence? It looks like a plunger. Your Honor, it's obvious. The murderer can be none other than Zackaria. No, Tarbanara, it's you. You're the murderer. Fine. Wow, you caught me. Wow. It won't matter though, because I'm blowing you all to Tazavesh. Plan B. He also planted bomb crabs around the court, Your Honor. Zackaria has defused those. I don't like your suspicious plan talk, Mr. Fizzlecrank. Didn't realise he had the judge in his hand until just then. Move my hand to there you go. Sorry about the blood, I guess. What did I say? I said to be prepared for a goblin-like reaction, and oh boy did we get one. As you can see, everyone followed Gazlo into scuffling with Tabandara's goons. Did pretty good, yeah? Myself, I'm heading to the Galagio's entrance. The new deed holders are all up there, and I want to wish them well before you and I are both promoted from lawyers to customers.
Time's a wasting.
You make good lawyerer, you know that? Haha, just kidding. The real industry secret is that there's no such thing as a good lawyerer. Why don't you join me at Galagio's entrance? It'll be a nice send-off for the kids who are gonna run this place now. Not to mention that we should actually hand them the notarized deed. Probably.
Cool out there.
Grab the deed off the judge. Holy smokes. Oh my god, what on earth? Sometimes it feels like there's a never-ending stream of problems to solve coming out of the proverbial sewer drain, doesn't it, Zackaria? But this one, well, let's just say that this one feels like a personal favour to all of Undermine. Ain't no key to the city, but Marty wanted to pass on his best lawyer and outfits to you. Wear it with pride, kid. Yay! Use a new partner to fill the gap. Zackaria, would you mind? Would you mind joining us in congratulating Marty on becoming the Galagio's new Chief Goblins Officer? What? You mean it? I accept. Wonderful. We'll be inside when we're ready to talk details. Cool. Know what, Zackaria? For the moment you rescued me out of a stack of my own case files, I knew you were more than you appeared to be. More than just a simple dimension-trotting, demigod-slaying, wardrobe-collecting whirlwind of empowered chaos. I knew you were, above all else, a good egg. Thanks for the ride, kids. Swing by to see us when the joint officially opens up. Can't wait to tell my wife about this one. Okay. So finally that quest line is done. It just seemed to go forever and ever and ever. It's one of those things when I probably should have just not started it.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Delightful and absolutely no airflow. Perfect day for a
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
God, I didn't get anywhere near it that time. I still get a bit turned around in this place.
Trinkets, yes.
Alrighty, well I think on that note, things I'm on so much later than what I planned to. I want to be well and truly in bed by now. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I will catch you next time. See you later. Bye.